the Winter Wonderland curse is lifting for them. But of course, we are on Stonekeep, and we are going live in 3. And Jahar, please take us away for literally the final for the Capture the Flag at Quakecon 2010.
Absolutely. Dahang actually going a little silent right now, picking up shoddy and green armor on his way up the pad. He's going to be flying this solo. A little bit of a tap there, and I'm really wondering, damage at this point. If you're going to be kind of sneaking out here, you don't want to be too noticeable, which kind of stands to reason. But hey, the distances here are rather large.
Nice.
Party will be taking him down,
yeah,
though.
Nice communication there.
There's always the first kind of tap line. You got to get a feel for, okay, where are they pushing out of the base?
Yeah.
Dahang's the man.
Now I'm going to start checking to see who is in the center. Clampus is taken down. There's Lincoln ready to defend. Oh my goodness, the LG is strong with this one. And Lincoln is able to rain down terror on Evil Geniuses. Is he going to get everyone? Good Lord, man. All right, 39% for Lincoln, of course. He pretty much cleared the room, and there's Sparty this time getting a touch on the quad. Now, railguns on this map will literally scare the crap out of players because the center is sort of like the paths connect in almost like an X fashion.
Yeah.
And so you can hang back in the wings of that X and get these really, really long railgun shots. It's pretty ridiculous.
Now, another thing about the quad is just the fact that the map is so large that if you do get the quad, you don't really have all the time in the world like Siberia to go back, soak up, you know, a med kit and red armor. You just don't really have those options. So many of the times, by the time the fighting for the quad is over, whoever's got it at the end of the day, it's got to make it or break it.
Now, interesting move by Link, a little bit of a juke. He basically opened the door on the other side as, you know, maybe a sound cue, trying to get EG to be juked. And we do have a flag dropped and grabbed.
Off. Yep. Sturmy's got it.
And we do have an assist, and Sturmy, I think, might be clear here. ID is going to be the last line of defense and the main guy, the main target for fnatic. And there it is, cap number 1. They are able to bring it home. So,
Very
you know,
nice.
Quite frankly, though, fnatic is holding down the center extremely well. We didn't even have a chance to talk about this, but there are 2 regens on this map, but they're typically used in a defensive manner because they're in the main base.
Exactly. I mean, Sturmy right now, again, setting up here. Looking for the long-range rails, and he doesn't really have much but those rockets and rails, so his utility here is going to be fairly limited. Limited for anybody who wouldn't be hitting rails like that. I mean, right now, Sturmy's outputting a tremendous amount of damage here. And receiving just as much, unfortunately, and he's only one man. He can only do so much. He might think otherwise, but...
All right, now look at this lockdown over here. If I can get over to it. Yeah. EG's trying to set up for quad. And we'll see if maybe from Sparty's view. And actually, it's going to be Sturmy cut down immediately as he picks up that quad. So it is going to be Sparty. Oh my God, no, it's not. It's going to be Lincoln. Anyone else on fnatic want to take a stab at getting the quad? All right.
Even so, I mean, yeah, you gotta take what you can get at this point. 50 health, a yellow armor, heading right back out for the regen. I mean, this quad, it's gonna be mostly mood at this point.
And of course, there's Viju trying to cover, and the angles from this base are pretty insane. There are ways to enter lower. Again, what Viju just jumped over was the water entrance, so you don't really see a lot of that very often, but you do need to check it from time to time. Lincoln going toe-to-toe with Viju. ID's going to grab a flag and see what he can do about getting out of this base. Again, he's going to trip that door. Now, it is possible to basically do the double teleporter to go in and out really quickly.
Yeah.
But we haven't really seen that yet tonight. And there's Dahang on the way out. He does have medkit and will travel along with a mega. So this is actually an enormous deal. Beautiful shaft work. And you know, pretty easy to do. But oh my God, there's a rocket behind him. And that's going to help him.
For the boost.
Yeah, thank you very much. Can he bring it home, though? He's railable.
KGB, take note.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are tied. And just under 5 minutes burned away in this match, and EG has found a way to bring it home. Dahang, the American champion from the Intel Extreme Masters, showing us that there's a reason that he has that title. Of course, obviously he's trying to hang on to the title and capture the flag with his team Evil Geniuses.
right now. He's not going to be surviving too much longer, but that was 2 players that he was kind of soaking up, and he's going to be able to respond to them very nicely off of the spawn, taking down Lincoln very effectively at mid. Now we have quad coming up in 8 seconds. Lincoln's there for it. He's got 120 health, not much else but rockets and LG. Of course, we've seen what he can do with that LG.
You know, I feel almost sad because it's like Lincoln's the fall guy for the quad. Like, he's the guy that they said, okay, you get to get up in their faces and die.
He's the Hobbit on a stick. Yeah.
And then, you know, that leaves an opportunity for Sparty or Sturmy to grab the spot. And look at this. Look at the damage. Now, even though Sparty died, he killed like 3 people, right? So there's going to be a lot of weak evil geniuses on the other side of the map. The question is, you know, how will fnatic use that to their advantage? Clamp, of course, now having regen and, of course, burning off the rest of the quad. You know, will we see an immediate turnaround and attempt at a flag grab?
Absolutely. So now quad is going to be history for a little while. So we're going to be seeing some more traditional kind of setups here. Lincoln regen in hand. Actually, let's take a quick look at the kill to death ratios here. Clamp is the one guy to be looking at mostly here, but he's 11 and 13. Sparty 16 and 2. Again, Sparty the Iron Man. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, but although he's definitely getting turned into shavings here. Oh, never mind. He turns around and yeah, definitely got all back together. He was getting a lot of pressure, but you know, quite frankly, at this point, you know, you take a look at the clock. You've got Clamp, pretty solid. Sparty under pressure, but I mean, we're tied. We're in the final.
Yeah. 13 minutes left on the clock. Anything can, probably will happen. Clamp going up the pad a second time, looking for Lincoln. He's going to find him, and he's going to be showing him a little bit of his own LG. And coming back up here towards the top of the center. I mean, there's been a lot of time lapse here. A lot of damage done. And oh my!
Clamp 86% rail. What?
Really?
Hacker? What?
All right.
Oh, very nice.
Shots fired versus shots hit.
Yeah, true. But still, it's always nice to see an 8 as the first single digit there. That being said, he's totally been pushed off of this quad as it comes up. And who's going to grab it? We didn't get an auto follow. Let's see who oh, goodbye. Viju trying to not be obvious about it. Sturmy
with it.
Yeah, Sturmy winds up with it. Now, what I was trying to say before is, you know, obviously since we're tied, this is the last map. This is the tiebreaker. Every single quad run, it's almost like nothing else that we've seen before matters. This is it. There is no more. Lincoln on a run, very weak at the start of it, and he's trying to dodge rockets long enough. He might hand and it's handed out to Sturmy. Deuce needs to back up and get the flag. He picks up quad, but he doesn't have enough health to survive the LG tickle.
Especially painful because you can see it coming at you for a good second.
Yes.
This is going to suck.
It's like, it's slow-mo in the brain. You're just like, I got this. Whack. All right. So we see the mutual regen respawn in the bases. And I think we might actually see this one go because, well, maybe not. Viju. I guess waiting for Clamp to get back, and he'll probably just stick around.
Here in the split splash in the water, it's going to be Lincoln with regen. So regen on regen. Regen plus a med kit for Lincoln, and he's going to be getting another few seconds on that regen to spare.
I wonder how many lightning gun cells between both players was just used. Either way, Lincoln's on the way out, and he actually hits the geometry. A bit of a mistake there, but he's across center. 40 health, 26 health, 21 health, fnatic may be fnatic is now up by 1 cap. Evil Geniuses with 11 minutes and 20 seconds remaining will have to do something to recover that cap, that fantastic cap that we saw.
Deuce looking for the immediate kind of rebound. This the keep the momentum going, keep them on their toes kind of pressure. But ID's okay with that. I mean, he's going to have the flag in hand, but not much else. He's got 5 rockets, and finally that Mega's going to be coming up. Quad's going to be up. This is going to be an interesting time for him to be at the base. I mean, he's going to be able to shop around, steal some items, get red, get Mega. Can he get through mid, though? That's the thing.
There it is. I like the little route that he chose. He liked the route that he chose, but the fnatic did not, and they had something to say about it. Let's go find that quad carrier as it expires. There it is. It's Deuce.
So he's going to be overlooking the base here, but I really wonder, you know, he's going to be pretty much playing backup, but backup to a corpse, and he's going to soon be turned into one as well. We're hitting the halfway point. Dehang, Viju, and crew, evil geniuses, down by 1 cap. I mean, again, like you said, this is the proverbial it. Oh, Clamp taking a lot of LG, but still not quite being taken down. But his counterpart, Sparty, is still 26-3. Lincoln out left with 36 health.
Yeah, he's like, okay, guys, can I go now? Okay, good. There we go. And Lincoln having a nice little leisurely stroll back here. No one's back here until, of course, he runs into
be very lonely sometimes.
Yeah, you know. And
the quiet sets in, and you start to get a little anxious.
Yes,
yeah.
Yes, it's too quiet.
I love it. I love
nice rocket, initial rocket from Lincoln. Clamp, of course, stacking up with regen, ready and pretty much willing to take on any aggressor. And look at this, will he be taking his stack out? No, he's going to double back. All right, so let's go get set up for the next quad. Runs to Houston Center, because that's coming up in about 20 seconds. I want to see the setup.
As do I. Sturmy's still going to be playing D here. ID's making this rush before quad. And what, 18 seconds beforehand? That should give them enough time to get a marginal stack and be ready for it. So, you know, 1 token, little push before quad, kind of feel out the base defenses, kind of get an idea for the positioning on that item. But here it comes.
Will EG actually get this and take it on O? Who knows?
Yeah, there's Viju. Oh, never mind.
All right, Sturmy. Hey, imagine that. Sturmy got a quad.
Again.
Now, actually, you know, I love the way that fnatic has played this.
Yeah.
Because, my God.
And another one.
But
Bravo, Clamp.
I love the way that fnatic is playing the quad, right? Because they're basically, the Sturmy just hangs back and he's like, okay, guys, just basically throw yourselves into their rockets, and then once you're done, I'll do it. I'll see what I can do with the quad. and chances are that Sturmy's gonna be able to be such a distraction that that, you know, all the focus is gonna be on him. So the ones that just died have time to go restack. Lincoln trying to get out. This is actually the biggest standoff that we've seen here. ID with 100-100 looking for an exit. Has a little bit more armor to his name.
Oh, very, very nice
this
drop
is
down.
huge. He's across center, and with fnatic unable to catch him, we have a tie. We have a tie game. Almost getting vaulted too far across the flag post by his teammate.
We have tied game. The clock running down here, but where's the rebound going to be? Viju regened up. He's keeping a closer eye on that flag for sure, but soon to be moving out to mid. We're still 40 seconds away from quad, but it's never too early to start getting the damage done at mid in order to make sure, well, Sturmy gets it, you know. Let's face it at this point. But Viju.
63 rail.
Doing a load of damage here. Yeah, but dropping down here on top of Lincoln. A little risky there, maybe.
Yeah, especially when he's facing off against Shotgun, but I guess he really felt like he did have the drop on him, and, you know, either way.
Oh, yeah, go up those jump pads some more. That's nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, at this point, though, quad in 5. Viju is actually backing off from it. He wants RA. Maybe he's...
This is good, though. This is really good. He's going to be showing up. Last to the party, he's very well stacked up. If it does end up being,
there it is, the self-kill.
Yep.
Very nice, and now we're going to see Viju.
Hopefully.
Oh, look at this. Look at what he's doing. He's waiting, trying to make sure it's all clear. Of course, he waited a little bit too long.
Cheeky bastard.
Yes. But he's still in good shape here. The quad will still be alive by the time he gets to the base. I'm going to go
And it's actually Dehang making the grab, so it's going to be Viju just providing wingman support right now. And hopefully Dehang doesn't pull a goose.
Nice. Beautiful. EG is poised to get a cap here. Viju is bringing it home. One guy in base. Bye-bye, Sturmy.
Get it up.
And there it is. 3-2. And the Americans are showing up fnatic once more. 1 cap up, 6 minutes remaining on Stonekeep. Ladies and gentlemen.
Far from a comfortable lead, however.
Yes.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. I'm sure EG, they're breathing a little bit easier now. But they still got to be pushing this hard. I mean, Dehang regened up is going to... Oh, really?
Yes, please. Please do that more. Oh, God.
I know you've sung "It's Raining Men" before on air. Just don't feel tempted right now, okay? All right.
Yeah, apparently it's raining fnatic. I mean, what? I don't know. I don't know why you would drop down like that, but hey, to each their own, especially when it's to each their own. We do see a grab by ID. He's looking for a nice sneaky escape. He's like, hi, you did not see me. Pay no attention to that flag carrier behind the curtain.